All right, hey, Coach Gill, injury update with Sheldon Rankins. So, as we evolve into educating the world on what go-to movement is, it's an endurance durability movement system mimicking the greatest of all time athletes. They don't get hurt for no reason at all. They don't get hurt if they're just holding on to somebody and pushing somebody. They don't get hurt. And the people engage them. They don't have any unusual injuries. Now, this is just a standard play for Sheldon Rankins, and I'm going to show you where he is. He's right here, and he's right there. Yeah. So he's right here, and this is what defensive linemen do, right? They move through offensive linemen. They have the hand play. They're trying to get around the lineman to get to the quarterback. And then disaster strikes for no reason at all. And let me just show you what we mean. And they're coaching this. And they're coaching this at the offensive and defensive line level in high school, college, and the pros. And what I don't understand is if Lawrence Taylor didn't do it, and Julius Peppers didn't do it, and Reggie White didn't do it, then why are we teaching our kids this crap? So I just want you to look right here. This is how it's done. And that's Cameron Jordan. So Cameron Jordan's the guy that done right. He's on what we call the dominant side of the foot. And it's a safe place to be. You can't pull the Achilles. You can't tear the ACL. It's nothing really bad can happen from that position instead of a high ankle sprain. And we'll take that and go to. This is what we don't want. This nasty mess right here. This is taught in the weight room. So this is already in a compromised position. Why? Because his inside ankle bones are low. And if your inside ankle bones are low, this is the Achilles and the knee just goes. And it goes at a rapid rate, and it's going on all over the world now because everybody trains flat-footed. And they don't get the relationship between inside ankle bones low, flat-footed. This is how you should be, right? This is how you should be. Inside heels away, which means the inside ankle bones high. We've got to get to the world. We've got a certification coming here next month, and we've got another one coming in December. We've got to get more and more physical therapists, chiropractors, strength and conditioning coaches, sports and fitness coaches. We've got to get our kids' genetic material secure. Are we just going to keep doing this? Another million people with new knees, new Achilles, new backs. This is insane. And let me just finish by saying, so he's flashing his inside ankle bone low. And then he turns around, and he's engaged, but there's nothing here that's abnormal. This is what I call an abnormal he's contacted, but it's not like the guy's helmet is right. It's not like this guy's helmet is hitting the Achilles. It's just a normal play. And he at this point, man, if this inside ankle bone drops lower, he's in trouble. Now watch it frame by frame. There's a drop. That's one frame. There's another drop. That's 2 frames. There's another drop. That's 3 frames. There's another drop. That's 4 frames. And now he's got it saved, but it's already too late. That's the snap right there. So, guys, when you see an Achilles rupture, this is how it happens. It's like a rubber band that's being pulled, and one side goes one way and one side goes the other way. And oof. And it's over. The party's over for Sheldon Rankins. And why is the party over? There's nothing wrong with Sheldon Rankins. It's just effing strength and conditioning coaches. It's the way they warm these guys up. It's just the way they stretch. It's the way they move. And nobody but a few go-to-movement coaches across the world can decode this because people are just playing old school. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the way I was taught. I'm the best strength and conditioning coach in the world. But all your kids are tearing their Achilles and their ACLs. And they don't understand the relationship between the training and the injury. If you train like a Woata, worst of all time athlete, then sooner or later you're going to get hurt like a Woata. Train like a Woata, get hurt like a Woata. Train like a Gota, be injury resistant like a Gota. You got to get this. We got to get this video out to the masses, guys. We got to. Coach Gill out.